Good morning, everybody. Welcome back to Cilinix Crypto. Hope you're all doing great. Welcome to this new video on Fetch. Wanted to give you my thoughts. Wanted to do a quick update. We looked quite strong earlier this morning, on the short term at least. I mean, if you zoom out like we are right now, what you can see is that we are still very much in a downtrend. All right, the downtrend that we started at the end of March is still holding. And why I wanted to make a video is that it actually looked this morning that we were pretty close to breaking above that, or at least trying that. And you can see right now we are perfectly finding resistance there. Now, like I said, on the short term, we're still building some sort of a bullish market structure here. So it's not completely over. There's a very important level around 2.15 and 2.17, which could theoretically and technically still push us higher. But so far it's looking like we're finding strong resistance here, right? And one of the things that also matters in this, and we're kind of getting right into the analysis right here, but one of the things that also matters is Bitcoin. And if you look at Bitcoin right now, it's not been strong this morning. Very early in the morning, we saw some strength, and we saw that some short positions were being closed. That was good to see. But since then, no momentum. All right, and if there's one thing you need for a relatively bullish fetch, it's a strong Bitcoin. All right, so right now the correlation has become less, but there's still a correlation of about 73%. So that's super high. So yeah, but let's get right into it. So like I said, purely technically, we are bearish, right? On the 4-hour time frame, we're bearish, especially after breaking down below this level between 2.35 and 2.5. That was a massive bearish confirmation. So if there's one thing, if you kind of need two things, and that's technical momentum and fundamental momentum. Now we all know that the ASI proposal, so to have their so they have the tokens from Fetch, Ajax, and Ocean combined, that proposal passed. So that's fundamentally that's bullish, even though so far we've not really seen a strong reaction from that. And then if you look at the momentum here, you can also see that we actually did gain some strong momentum yesterday morning. Like Fetch, if you compare it with other cryptos, was one of the cryptos that gained most momentum. And even though that's dropping down a little bit right now after hitting that resistance level, it's still pretty high. So that's actually quite positive. And that gives me hope that we can actually potentially get a bullish breakout. Fetch would deserve it either way. But no, you can see right here, the CVD is still positive since yesterday morning. So more long positions are being opened than closed, or short positions opened. And there's also been quite a lot of spot buying here. So those are two positives. And that actually makes me believe that if we look at this short-term uptrend right here, that this could continue. The biggest question is though, and I never like to say this, is I think Fetch purely technically, and if we look at those more advanced stats, I think we can break out, but we need a stronger Bitcoin. All right, if Bitcoin is going to be weak like this, I just don't see Fetch breaking out, because what needs to happen is that Fetch needs to break above 2.35 at least, like break above that and then actually hold it. That's what we want to see, and then we can also, consolidate up here, which is bullish because it's much higher. So that's what we want to see, and I think most of the things are lining up. So the short-term technical structure is bullish. We are gaining momentum. We're getting some decent spot buys, which are usually more resistant to drops. So that's all true. But in these circumstances, that the Bitcoin dominance is so high, you need a bullish Bitcoin as well. So keep your eyes on that. If Bitcoin turns bullish, then I think we can actually do something like this. If not, I still think we can kind of spike up to 2.35, 2.45. I just don't think we'll break above that level. And I think it's most likely that after that, we'll just drop back down to that level between 2 and 1.9 and consolidate on top of that. I don't expect a major crash either way. But those are my thoughts. That's what I think you need to know for now. If you do have any questions, of course, let me know down in the comments. For now, though, thank you for watching. Take care and bye.